So everybody's talking about Lamelo Ball. But what if I told you that Lonzo Ball isn't actually having that much worse a year than Lamelo is? Now I know that it's Lamelo's first year, so, Lonzo should be playing better, but still everybody's acting like Lonzo's the bust and Lamelo's the star. But in reality, it's more like Lonzo's the late bloomer while Lamelo's the early one. In his last 15 games, Lonzo Ball's put up 17 points per game, around 6 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he's also shooting 47% from the field and 46% from the three-point line. He's also shooting 85% from the free throw line. And I'm not denying that so far, Lamelo Ball looks like the more talented Ball brother, and he also looks like the one that's going to have a better career, but it's still way too early in both of their careers to make any valid prediction right now. And let's not forget, Lonzo Ball had been going through some health problems. It just seemed like he couldn't find a way to keep that ankle healthy, until now. A couple months back, I made a video explaining the difference between Lonzo and Lamelo Ball, and it's actually the way they grew up that dictated how they played. Growing up, Lonzo was always the point guard. He was the one that could find the open man, bring the ball up the court with speed, and always make the right play. While LiAngelo, on the other hand, was just a shooter. He would simply shoot the ball no matter where he got it, even from 40 feet, but his overall feel for the game was not quite the same as Lonzo or Lamelo's. Now Lamelo, on the other hand, is a product of both. He can play point or shooting guard, and if you don't believe me, ask LeVar Ball himself. He raised them like this, not intentionally, but it's just the way it turned out. So Lamelo Ball became the best product of both brothers. He became a point and a shooting guard. He can find the open man, he can make crafty plays, but he can also pull up from 30. Now why am I bringing all this up? Well, it's the fact that both of them are now in the NBA. Lonzo Ball is no longer with Lamelo. He doesn't feel like he always has to pass. He has a coach and teammates that have confidence in him to shoot the ball, and they've been telling him to do just that. But when you play a certain way for your entire life, like Lonzo Ball has, it takes some time to adjust. So now you're seeing it in year 4. He's finally starting to shoot the ball with confidence. He already changed his form, but that took a couple years. Now he's got that down. He's making it from the free throw line with ease. And I think honestly, having Lamelo Ball in the NBA is pushing him to be his best. Even last year, we saw Lonzo Ball make some changes and improvements to his jump shot, and we saw flashes of greatness, especially with JJ Redick on the team, helping him work on that jump shot. But he had games where he made 6 or 7 threes, but a lot of times it was just wide open catch and shoot, and it was against poor teams that didn't really play good defense, especially on the perimeter. But after a year of teams not really respecting Lonzo Ball from the three-point line because of his performance in LA, now they know he's a good shooter. So he's working even harder to get open. So you'd expect his percentages to drop, but they've actually increased along with his points per game. And as the season goes on, I expect his passing to improve and his assist number to be up to what it normally is. But for right now, you gotta respect Lonzo Ball for working on his jump shot, being more aggressive, and taking more shots than he ever has. And I think we should encourage this type of behavior from him. The one part of his game that I think has always irritated a lot of fans is the fact that he can be so passive. So hopefully he stays aggressive for the entire season and really challenges Lamelo Ball. But let me know in the comments what you think of the improvement in Lonzo Ball's game, along with how Lamelo Ball may have impacted that. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more NBA content just like this. And I'll see you in the next upload.